What you doing? Hi everyone, I just wanted to share a little bit of my excitement today. Earlier today, we went to a friend's house for little Zeke and Hannah to go play with some kids. So that was pretty fun. That was our first little play date that we had, and Zeke did great. He was awake for about half of it and then napped for about half of it, so that was fun. But then I got home and my package arrived that I've been waiting for from Amazon. Before I was pregnant with Hannah, I was reading some books for enjoyment, and as soon as I got pregnant with Hannah, I started reading like parenting books, pregnancy books, devotions and stuff, just things for me to learn and grow. And I haven't read anything for an enjoyment for a really long time. Until after Zeke was born, I started reading some books again that I had read previously before getting pregnant with Hannah, and got about halfway through one of my favorite books before I had to return it right before Thanksgiving. And so that was kind of a bummer. But then for Christmas, thanks to my sister-in-law, wonderful lady, I got a new book, one that just came out I think this year. There's a new one coming out next year, so this is the first one in the series of Thomas Kincaid. I really like his stories just because I love his paintings and everything, and his stories take place in the towns that he paints, and so it's kind of, I don't know, I already have the visual of the towns in my head already, so it's really fun to read a book about him too. But books that I've been reading to kind of self-help and parent, I'm still doing those because now that Hannah is starting to be a little bit more difficult, trying to learn on how to discipline her best, because we want to give her the best life that we can and teach her what's right and what's wrong. So the book that I picked up from our library is Love and Logic, Magic at Early Childhood by Jim Fay and Charles Fay. I learned a lot about Love and Logic when I was student teaching down in Texas, and I absolutely love it. I saw it implemented all the way through from kindergarten through 6th grade at an elementary school, and was totally blown away, especially when I got into the kindergarten room. Saw 5 and 6-year-olds who had a problem with each other take the other one. They'd go to the side of the room. There's a little area specifically placed for students to work out their problems, and a 5 and 6-year-old went over, talked, fixed their situation, and then they were fine. Totally blown away that these young children can take care of their own issues whenever I see adults that can't. So reading up on that, hopefully I'll be able to implement that with Hannah and Zeke whenever he gets to that age too. Let's see, so then I ordered 3 books. I ordered Shepherding a Child's Heart by Ted Tripp. This came highly recommended from 2 of my sister-in-laws, so I'm looking forward to reading through. And what else did I get in here? I got GraceBased Parenting. I haven't heard anything about this. It's by Tim Kimmel. I haven't heard anything about this book, but the title really stuck out to me, and every time that I've seen it in a bookstore, I am just drawn to it. Tim is totally full of grace, and I am totally impressed with how much grace he gives people, and that is something that I've really looked up to him with, and so I figured grace-based parenting would be something I really need to read and learn, that Tim is already kind of has a head start on. And then another book that I ordered is Jackie Kendall's The Mentoring Mom, 11 Ways to Model Christ to Your Child. This has been a book that I've been looking at a whole lot. Jackie Kendall's one of my favorite authors. If you know anything about me, she's definitely my favorite author. Mainly because of Lady in Waiting. I did a study with our youth girls last fall, 2 falls ago. And absolutely just love this book. I think it's a great resource for anyone to do. If you have girls in your house, if you work with youth girls, incredible book. So those are my books. I'm also reading a book for fun right now, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Definitely way lower on my level of reading, but it's really fun. I just enjoy reading books. We rented the movie, and I want to read the book too. So very easy read, which makes it kind of fun. Lots of pictures. I haven't read a picture book for myself in a long time. I've been reading a lot of them to Hannah, but this one's probably above her head. So that's it. There's my books and my excitement for the day. See you later. Bye, Zeke.